What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the first ever Ronny and Chad reaction. I'm Chad.
I'm Ronnie.
And today we're going to be reacting to Chainsaw Man.
Season 1, Episode 1, Dog and Chainsaw.
Yes, and for those of you that have heard of us before, you might know us by the podcast Chronicles.
Yeah, we're the Podcast Chronicles. We do podcasts for the past 2 years on shows like Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. So if you're interested in any of that, go check us out. The link will be in the description below. And I mean, same thing with this. We're going to react to Chainsaw Man. We're going to podcast about Chainsaw Man. So be on the lookout for a full coverage, a couple episodes, or a couple days after the episode.
Yeah. And, we're just doing this for fun right now. If we end up liking this, we might start doing extra content, stuff like that, and add it to the Patreon as well. But for now, we're just having fun.
Yeah, check out our social medias, wherever they are, descriptions in the below. And our Patreon, we do one extra podcast every week, and we'll also maybe do some reactions.
We goof around a lot on that, so.
Patreon.com/Ronny and Chad. But with that being said, what do you know about this show? I
don't know much at all. I've seen the trailer. I think it had like 10 trailers. I've seen one of them.
I've seen one trailer as well, because I'm not that kind of guy.
Right.
I like to just ease my way into it. I want it to just,
It looks pretty. I know it looks pretty.
It looks amazing. I don't know if pretty is the right word, because it looks pretty intense. But I'll accept that.
Yeah.
But we're anime onlys.
Right.
Throw that in there. We haven't read the manga. Yeah, I'm excited right off the Dog and Chainsaw. I thought we were just going to be dealing with chainsaws in the man's versions, but
there's dogs too.
Might have some dogs as well.
Okay. What do you say we get right into it?
Let's do it.
All right.
I feel like that's as loud as I breathe
all the time. I was about to say that.
That is how I breathe. Asthma. See, I was worried this show's going to be spooky, and I'm already a little nervous.
Yeah. Notes without actual letters on it? Come on.
Okay.
What?
Okay, are we flashing back, or are we... at least get the box spring, Don't just go mattress on the ground. Like those boots. And a trench coat.
Mm-hmm.
I've always... is it a trench coat?
It's a mini trench coat.
It's not as much trench as I thought.
Yeah.
It's a mini trench.
Oh, 60,000 yen. Yeah.
Chainsaw. Huh?
He sold his kidney and his eye.
And one of his nuts.
What?
His nut wasn't even 100,000?
Must have been the right one. 38 million yen. That's like, what, $10,000?
Like $36. What is this thing?
A dead devil. Okay, what is a devil in this one? What?
I guess that's what a devil would be.
This is very similar to the Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay, so this pays better than selling your nuts.
Okay.
Going OP right out of the gate. Sometimes you get one episode in, you don't get the OP.
I'm excited for this. I feel like it's going to be a banger. This is going to be a creepy show, man.
It's going to be very creepy.
We got angels and devils.
What is this vibe, you think? I don't know if I would call this a banger. It kind of makes me It kind of makes me go like this. Like I'm skating through traffic. Whoa!
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, and then the guy on the leash? Wow.
I always love a good head pat from a lady. Never get them, but...
I'm gonna like her.
Besides my mom. Wow, he's like an actual chainsaw. Man.
Well, that's the animal or whatever. I don't know if that was the dog. It didn't really seem like a dog to me, but the fact that that's just his chainsaw.
Pochita is like a Pokemon almost. Alright, this guy, I gotta see.
He was going for the single-hand egg crack. I respect that. It's a very tough move to pull off.
This is gonna be lit.
Okay.
The song was alright, but I liked the visuals for sure.
Yep. He did that pretty easily. That's where they get you.
Band manager. So it wasn't more than a nut.
A lot of numbers they're throwing at me right now.
That person's eyes does not look good. Oh, he's paying off his dad's debts. So they're just using this guy.
Yeah. Ew.
Would you, Ronnie?
I don't think I could do it. He's pretty excited about it, though. He's like, best 100 yen I'll ever make. He did it the right way, though.
Yeah.
He went fiery side, outside.
That's not a lot of money, though.
Easier on the throat. I also would have put it out before I did that. Other than the fact that you're literally swallowing the toxins, that seems worse than actually just swallowing it.
Just swallow it, man. Oh, this guy didn't even have jam for his bread? Some honey?
Same, brother.
I've seen some homeless people with some ladies.
Don't put a chainsaw that close to your only good eye.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like he weighs about as much as you. Soaking wet. Okay.
Whore yourself out? He's saying that to a kid? Fuck this guy.
When the guy first walked onto the scene, I thought he was gonna be like our veteran master, but nah, I think it's safe to say at this point he's just a scumbag. We gotta get him. We gotta kill him.
Oh, that's how we met this little Pochito.
Ah, he's injured.
I think it's so adorable.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Didn't have to ask him twice.
Deal with the devil.
Nice, Chad. Did you see the sun starting to peek through that raininess?
Right. Okay, so he uses the dog. It looked like his face was like a chainsaw earlier.
Got to be careful with that chainsaw.
They've got trust, Ronnie.
I guess, but
It's like me and you, buddy.
I wouldn't lie that close to you at night. You a strawberry or grape?
Grape, come on.
Aw. Ugh.
What is that from?
It's a TV show cough. It can mean anything. I mean, it can mean he could be dead in 2 hours.
Heart disease? Oh no.
This guy's down bad.
He needs to slay this devil.
I also don't like that this guy knows where he lives. I was hoping he at least had that going for him.
How old do you think this dude is?
I'm going, he's eclipsed 18.
Alright.
Just because when the girl's really, attractive, I want to say that she's 18 as well.
Okay.
Now, if she's not...
Yeah.
Then...
Be careful.
Then she's not cute. Or she can be cute, just not... You know what I mean.
Some people say it's just a drawing.
Everyone be careful.
Yeah, he's pretty ripped, too.
He's toned.
And the way his teeth are drawn, that's how I used to always draw teeth on my drawings back in the day.
I think...
It's like a pumpkin teeth.
I think when you draw teeth like that, that shows the sign of like a crazy person. Oh, no.
As a dog.
They're gonna kill the fucking dog.
Oh my. No.
Yo, what?
Oh no. His deal seems a little bit better than this.
Ugh.
Oh, what? We're already getting zombies first episode.
No wonder that guy that stabbed him looked so weird. So the Yakuza man fell victim to this guy? Is that what I'm supposed to
I
understand?
think he made a deal with him. He wanted to be... I don't know.
How is he getting out of this? You don't go to abandoned warehouse.
He's got to make another deal. He's going to find another one.
Another dog?
No, just another devil.
Oh. Yeah. That's the thing about zombies. They're not the most fleet of foot. That's a fast one, though. Oh! Owie!
Oh, no.
Oh! Oh!
All right, how's he getting out of this?
Oh! Someone come through the door!
Come on.
Don't go to abandoned warehouses.
Oh, imagine what that feels like.
What are we doing?
He's done.
Wait.
We're losing this guy first episode.
Okay.
Oh, it was a dream?
I knew it had something to do with the moon. Is it a dream? Were we fooled? Oh no, he's still in the warehouse. Well, actually, he's in a dumpster outside the warehouse. A warehouse dumpster, one of the top 5 worst dumpsters to be put in, I've found.
Restaurant dumpster.
Restaurant dumpster number 2, gas station dumpster number 1, movie theater dumpster number 3, warehouse dumpster sneaks in at the top 5, and you already know.
Amusement park dumpster. Yep.
Those are the top 5.
That was Pochita. I was calling it Pochito. I mean, you'd think this kid can make something of himself. Like, I want to know. We got to see more of this world. It looks like regular city.
Yeah, he could. He's just in the debt situation. Look at those eyes.
That's what. Do they live like?
I do like that he's chubby.
Are devils just a normal part too? Like
Yeah,
they just live in all together?
Yeah, is it a case where like does everyone know about the devils? What's happening here? Is someone coming to
He's merging with him. Okay, this is where
they underestimated Pochita. It can talk.
Oh no.
Dumpster on the inside of the warehouse. Bad move.
So they're together, merged.
That's so sick, but also so disappointing.
Imagine you're on the verge of death and your dog
Dude.
just merged with you.
This is about to be so cool right now. Are you kidding me?
Bro, if this is episode 1 and these things look this damn cool.
Let's go!
This is where we get the chainsaws. Calling it.
That's our first prediction. We're gonna keep track, alright?
We're gonna get some badass music too.
Dude, this is about to be so sick. Oh, he's gonna fucking do it! Rev it up!
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That was almost so cool.
Not what I was expecting.
Dude, that thing is creepy, man.
Everyone
I can't.
Yeah, that thing is creepy. Everyone knows you gotta give it like a warm-up start.
Yeah.
You have a bad move going for just like, oh, I'm gonna get it the first try. No one ever gets it the first
What's that
try.
little thing you press on it? The little
you got
bubble thing? I can't even.
What is that called? Let's go.
You think he's got to fuel himself with blood?
Pochita's got to be fed somehow. Like, Pochita's still in there. That's pretty hardcore, brother.
So he's a devil now. Eat shit.
Big tough guy.
Look at the way the chainsaw's coming out of his arms.
Ooh, look at his brain. I like that helmet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the other thing about zombies. Very weak against chainsaws.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, just slicing them in half. Who the hell thought of this? It's a
The
man.
guy, whoever wrote this, was on so many drugs.
No, listen, it's a man attached to chainsaws.
He fights brain torso guy in the first episode.
Very first episode. Like all the wires and stuff.
That's a cool sound too.
That'll do it.
How does he see? Where's his eyeballs at? So do they all agree to go full devil?
I don't know if they're like
That's all
they're like druggies. I mean, you got to think he's making a pretty good dent right now. At least in this town.
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. Okay.
So I pointed at like yep, but
that was that guy though.
Yeah,
right?
it was the guy for sure. I still kind of missed.
Oh no, dude! I wonder if is he gonna lose his mind though?
Well, you have to keep in mind that Pochita is down there. It's his core, and Pochita seemed like a pretty stand-up guy to me.
And we still need to find out if like they're living in unison with devils.
Yeah,
because it seems like they are, and there's just like, oh, if you want to make a pact, let's do it.
Hey, what's up? Perfect little path for her to walk down there.
Mm-hmm. Not scared at all.
There's his eyes. Aw.
Hug me. Aw.
Oh, she did.
What?
Aw.
She's like, you're working for me now.
Ooh.
And you work for me.
Seems like a pretty good option. Amen, brother.
Slice of bread. Oh, with jam. Yeah.
And butter. He didn't even...
Grass-fed butter, baby.
Might not sit well on his stomach.
Dessert oatmeal.
It's very sweet.
Okay.
A bit more of a banger here. But it's still kind of like...
I was thinking we'd get like an ending.
Yeah,
it's
no
just
animation
credits.
here, just
I don't
credits.
know what's up with that. Maybe that could mean something at the end. Credit scene.
Yeah. We'll see.
No more dog and chainsaw. It's just chainsaw.
Yeah. Must not be anything at the end. Okay, so no end credit thing.
No ending. I really kind of wanted one, but it's fine.
I don't know if I've ever seen an anime that's just gone credits. I'm not as experienced as some.
So I don't think I have either.
You either.
Normally, if it is credits, it's like playing the end of an episode.
Right.
Like it's still ongoing.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So maybe next episode we get one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe so.
Whatever. I liked that episode though a lot.
Yeah, I liked it as well. It's I was kind of wondering the whole time. I'm like, okay, so where? Well, especially when he was getting stabbed 500 times.
Yeah. I'm excited to see more of the world though. I want to see more of the town.
Yeah, you had some good questions as far as like how many, like, does everyone know about devils? Is it... My biggest question that I'm interested on the rewatch and then from when we do the podcast is to figure out like the Yakuza boss. Like, I think we're supposed to understand that he
either got fooled or he made the deal with the zombie devil.
But what are they making the deal for? I missed that part when the devil was speaking.
Well, he said even people like us, you say it's Yakuza? Is that how you say it? He said even people like us aim to go higher. And he was like, you're just a dog you're fine with just being low level. So I feel like he made that deal to get more power, to get even higher.
Pretty bad deal.
It's, not a very good deal. If that was the case, we might be wrong on that.
Right.
But
no, like you said, I mean, for that to be the main devil, episode 1, like what are we in store for? The Chainsaw Man itself, awesome looking.
Yeah. I mean, just the gore.
Yeah.
The fight scenes already look incredible.
And obviously, like, they put you in the world, you see, like, the whole Chainsaw Devil thing, and his origin story becoming Chainsaw Man, I really like. I will be able to go back to that a lot with Pochita.
Right.
And just know that they're kind of like 2 in 1. I wonder if we'll get...
Pochita kind of like talking to him?
Well, yeah, like since Pochita didn't talk for so much of the episode, and then right there at the end when they're like merging, it starts talking. I wonder if that's going to be something where it's kind of like an interior dialogue.
I'm excited to hear about his dreams too, because Pochita said, "Let me see your dreams."
Let me see your dreams.
So
he's already living one. He's getting some jam.
He got his eye back. Think about that too.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Hopefully, he got his little testicle in the back too.
Yeah, I would imagine that would go back if he got the eye back. It seems cruel if you only get one.
Yeah, I mean you can work with one.
And the kidney.
And the kidney, yeah.
And the kidney, that's the kind of thing he might just turn right back around and sell again.
He could have done gallbladder as well.
He could have. Good point, Chaz. So, I don't know how much else I got. Really like it. It was very... What do you have to say about the animation? It's very, like, gray-toned, but it's not like that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, the way... I think it was, too, just the way that his whole attitude was.
His whole attitude, the whole town kind of seems just like it's like American version, I feel like Detroit vibes.
Yeah, Detroit, for
kind of
sure.
like ran down, they're not what they used to be, but they're on their way back.
Yeah.
They're coming back. So, I mean, all the fight scenes and stuff when he was just using his noggin to saw those zombies in half.
Yeah, this is gonna be sick, man. If we're just gonna see a bunch of gore and chainsawing, I'm here for it.
That's right up your alley.
I mean, when you're a little kid and you see somebody crank up a chainsaw, and it's like everyone wants to watch it. Like if your dad's like, "Hey, we're gonna go cut this tree out back," everyone's gonna go watch that.
Yeah,
it's a chainsaw. Like
until you're Ronnie in 5th grade when your friend Michael was having a birthday party at a haunted hayride that was about an hour and a half away, and you rode in the back of the Suburban with a bunch of other kids laughing and excited, and you were absolutely petrified. And then about 15 minutes out, it started pouring, and they were talking about how there's going to be a guy in the corn maze with a chainsaw that chases you.
Right.
And then I was even more freaking out. And then you got about 15 minutes away, it started pouring. We went back. And that is like the most, how you feel sometimes when you cancel plans. Ronnie, that night, if I could encapsulate that feeling when that rain started to pour and they were like, yeah, kids, we just called the corn maze, they're shutting it down for the night. I was on cloud 9.
You had to act upset though.
We went back, they put on Nightmare Before Christmas, still too scary for me. I went hid beneath the pool table.
Okay.
That's a little something about me. You got anything else?
That's about it.
I've been Ronnie.
Check out the pod, by the way. We're going to do a pod over this episode.
Check out the podcast. We still got to kind of crunch the details, figure out exactly when it's coming out with our schedules and stuff like that. But once we kind of figure that out, we'll try and keep it as consistent as possible.
Yes. We're still doing Demon Slayer as well. Every week. Check both those out.
Demon Slayer, we're almost done with season 1 coverage. Check that out. And the podcast, it's different. That's what we're like. There's not a ton of anime podcasts that go in as depth on a single episode as we do. We break it down scene by scene.
Break it down. We have fun with
line
it.
By line. We laugh.
Yep.
We find out.
It's a good time.
Come join us. Peace.
I've been Chatty.
Ronnie.
Peace.
See you next time.